Hola YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Darieny, and if you're new here, bienvenidos. I can't believe that it's almost a year since I recorded or put out my Guatemalan slang video, and you guys loved it. And I kept getting requests on doing more like Spanish speaking videos or videos that have to do with the Spanish language, and here I am. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about Spanish words that means different things in different countries. Living in the United States, I learned so much about the Spanish language. Obviously, I already knew Spanish because that is my first language. However, being in the United States, it allowed me to be exposed to people from all over the world and Hispanic people from other countries. And with that, obviously comes the similarities, the differences, and you'll get to learn that a word that might mean one thing to you might mean something completely different to someone in a different country. So imagine saying just a regular word that you think to you is normal, but in another Latin country, it might be an insult. Ain't that something? So in today's video, I am going to be talking about some Spanish words that I learned that to me, it might mean one thing, but in other Latin American countries, it might mean something completely different. And for the sake of keeping this video short, I might do a part 1 and a part 2 to this video. So with all that being said, let's get started with the video. And don't mind my hair, it looks crazy. It looks crazy cute. I was out all day. It's actually, I don't even know what time it is. It is 9 o'clock now. I was out majority of the day, and I decided I need to record tonight for tomorrow's video, or when you see it, it will be today's video. And I did not feel like doing my hair, so here we are. And while we are at it, say hello to my forehead. Hello, 5 head. All right, so the first word is buzo, which pretty much translate to diver. However, in Argentina, buzo is sweatpants, and in Chile means sweatshirt. But in most Latin American countries, buzo can be used to describe someone who might be an expert in something, or may simply be really good at something. So for example, if somebody is like good with a specific subject in school, you know, some people might say, oh yeah, esta persona es buzo en matemáticas. And sometimes I ask myself, what is like the correlation of calling buzo a sweatshirt or a sweatpant? But I don't know. Ask Argentinians or Chileans. I don't know. Next word is torta. In most countries, torta means cake. However, in Mexico, torta means sandwich. If you're like me and you like to go to the taco truck, you might see on the menu that they have different types of tortas. That means they have different types of sandwiches. But if you go to Spain, torta means a punch on the mouth. Yeah. So you need to know the difference between asking for a torta in the Mexican truck or at the taco truck, or asking for a torta in Spain. You might get 2 different outcomes. And I don't know about you, but I prefer a Mexican torta. All right, moving on to word número 3. And it is chucha. So if you're in Chile, Chorocha means a way to describe something that is far away. But if you're in Colombia, it means armpit odor. And if you are in Argentina, chucha means the female reproductive organ, which I kind of see how it could make sense because in the DR, or maybe in the Caribbean, like Puerto Rico, in DR, but I've heard this mainly from Dominicans here in New York City. Chorocha also means female reproductive system or organ, not system. The organ, you know, the PUSSY. I ain't gonna say it. Not today. Next word is fresa, which literally means a strawberry. But if you're talking to someone in Mexico, fresa means conceited or someone who is egocentric. So if you're one of those people that is super duper conceited or egocentric, you might hear, oye, no seas fresa. And that sounded more Guatemalan than it did Mexican. But anyway, you understood what I mean. And disclaimer, because I don't want to hear nobody's mouth in the comments, this is not me making fun of countries, okay? This is just me having fun and teaching you some words. All right, next word is concha, which is one of my favorites. Concha, the exact translation is a shell. But if you're talking to someone from Guatemala or Mexico, concha is a type of sweetbread, and I will insert a picture right here so you can see it. This thing right here, oh man, it is the bomb. Dip it in some hot chocolate or some cafecito and you are good for breakfast. But if you are in Argentina, concha is also another word that they use for the female reproductive organ. All right, last word is mono or mona, which the exact translation is monkey. But if you are in Cuba, mona is used to describe a person as cute or as pretty. Yeah, I know, right? But if you are in Colombia, mona is a way to describe, or a word to describe, someone who is blonde. And I'm actually going to stop this video right here because I want this video to be no longer than 10 minutes. And I can already see that this is going on 16 minutes. So I'm going to stop this video right here and I'm going to film a part 2, which you are going to be seeing next Thursday. So be on the lookout for that. So that is it for part 1. If you like this video, leave this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if any of the words that I said mean something different to you. Leave them down below. If you are one of the people that used these words that I mentioned in the video, also comment it down below. And if you're not subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Ciao.